These kids wear heavy metal shackles tightly fixed on their heads. Even while reading, writing, or eating, they are not allowed to take them off, because they are actually zombies. Once they catch the scent of living humans, they turn into terrifying monsters. In this future world, humans are breeding and studying a second generation of zombies. This new generation is different from the mindless zombies before. They can talk, think, and even outperform normal children in cognition and learning. One of them is a girl named Emily. Every morning, Emily independently gets into her wheelchair and carefully fastens her seatbelt. When armed soldiers enter the room, she calmly greets them. She silently allows them to lock the restraints on her head and reminds them to double-check the fit. The soldiers never respond, speak, or acknowledge her presence. In this facility, the kids are treated as test subjects. Only one gentle female teacher treats them like humans. This teacher teaches chemistry and history and sometimes sneaks in stories or offers small moments of care. Emily becomes attached to her, even though she doesn't understand why they have to learn human knowledge. She only knows that every night, a doctor comes to quiz her, and she never answers any question wrong. One night, the doctor asks her to pick a number. Emily casually says 13. The doctor looks pleased and leaves. The next day, Emily notices student number 13 is missing. She asks the teacher about it, but the teacher avoids the question. Emily immediately realizes that 13 has been taken away. That night, during the doctor's test, Emily gives her own number 4. The doctor freezes, realizing Emily has figured out what's going on. The next morning, an officer arrives and takes Emily down an unknown corridor. It's the first time in her life she sees the outside world. Outside the fence, countless wild zombies roam, with only a few soldiers fighting to hold them back. Emily is brought into a lab where her intelligence and observation skills are recognized as the best among the samples. Researchers hope to develop an antiviral vaccine based on her. She is injected with a sedative and laid on the operating table. As the doctor prepares to operate, an emergency alarm suddenly sounds. They don't realize the zombies have broken through the defenses. The doctor remains indifferent and calmly tells the assistant to close the window.